yeah, hey, where do you work?
I work at Churchill High School.
At a high school.
Yeah.
At a high school. Oh, wow. And is that, do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the greatest thing about it?
Oh dear.
Or the worst thing?
The worst thing?
Yeah.
Is children wear their hats inside.
That's the worst thing. Children wear their hats. That sounds like an amazing job. Wow, great. Thank you very much. So we're going to go to the location of a high school for our set. Now, anybody here ever been to high school? By a show of hands? Oh, you here. If you had to use, if you can think back to your high school years, maybe one word to summarize how it all was.
Hell.
Hell. It was a hellish experience because of all the baseball caps, right?
Yeah, sure.
So we're gonna say that that could be characteristic. So we're gonna use the characteristic of hellish, completely hellish. Fantastic. And are you in high school?
I graduated.
You've graduated high school recently. How was it for you?
It's pretty good. I'd say I enjoyed it.
You would say you enjoyed it. And do you know anybody older than you who was also going to high school?
I do.
Yeah. And what would you say, like maybe one of your parents or somebody, how do you think your high school experience differed from theirs? He's really thinking.
I am really thinking.
You can help if you think you need
No.
No? Okay. No, you can do it on its own.
We have cell phones.
Say more jerks. My
Now
experience,
there's
I'd say some more
more
jerks.
jerks.
More jerks.
There's more jerks. So if that was a theme, we could say that like danger is coming or like impending doom maybe is what I'm hearing you say there.
Jerk apocalypse.
Yeah, the jerk apocalypse. Jerk apocalypse. Amazing. This show is already writing itself. I'm sure it's already started in your imaginations, but it's about to start on stage. So welcome back to Prairie Players.
Yeah.
What lane are you in, damn it?
Whoa, lady!
Dad.
Hold it!
Dad.
Drive
No, the right side of the road.
Will you move already?
Well, I never.
Dad, can we go for ice cream? Dad.
Buddy!
Yes, child.
Buddy!
Excuse me.
Hey, buddy!
I'm listening.
Stop talking to your fucking kid and drive!
I can't drive unless they drive, and they aren't driving, lady!
We are
You
not.
got sharp, I don't appreciate that language. Dad?
Hey, Poindexter! Turn around.
Well, I just did. What?
You got some on your shirt.
Well, I do?
Hey, punch guy!
Yeah?
Ow!
Hey, tough guy. Oh, whoa, you're way stronger than
If we look in the ancient scriptures, we see the 4 horsemen of the Jerkopolis. Wielding your power against weaker people is one. Not shutting the toilet lid is the second one.
Don't even get me started on that.
The third one is passive-aggressive comments.
Like you would know. You're the worst.
And the fourth one is criticizing a priest. The signs are coming true.
Nice collar. Did your mother starch that?
It's
What is
happening.
that? A pewter cross?
Yes, it is. It's a pewter cross. Yes, it's happening. Head for the
Oh,
hills.
that cute cross looks real good.
Y'all turning into jerks, you
Yeah.
butt faces.
One of us.
One of you.
Yeah, we got him, guys.
All right, well, Mr. Cates, you have the floor. Why is that impression better than Light Rail?
Well, rapid transit's, it's quick, And it's
I'm sorry.
affordable.
This is a professional meeting. Can you come in here with a bit more class?
I could join and just try to again.
Please,
Oh,
please.
yeah, sure. Oh, okay.
Mr. Cates, you have the floor.
All right, everybody, ready for some debate? Okay. Ask me the first question.
Hello, Bear.
First question.
No, this is. What's wrong with you people? We're here to debate rapid transit.
No. Well, I mean, it's just a suggestion.
Guess that a soccer ball on the floor right here.
And it's slowly inflating and it's getting like bigger and bigger, and no one's really sure why. And it was just in the middle of a little league soccer game, and suddenly all of the players are just elbowing each other, and the soccer ball is inflating, and they're like kicking each other's shins, and it's getting bigger and bigger. And the ref is giving everyone yellow cards and red cards.
And this is happening right outside of a school, an elementary school. A school that is called T.M. Roberts.
There is a brick laid school, red brick, of course, everywhere.
The chalkboards in this school are just somehow, every single time that chalk touches them, they make that awful noise, and it's unavoidable. Even dry erase markers make it.
The play structure isn't like one of the new plastic ones. It's an old metal one. It's showing signs of rust, and like whenever you swing on the swings, it makes like terrible.
Half the school field is like basically mowed, and then the other side is just growing and devolving into this horrible dystopia area.
This city is so grungy that the kids graffiti on the inside.
And so inside one of these classrooms, there's the graffiti everywhere, and because it's so disgustingly moist, and you can do the graffiti's all kind of melting, and the walls are just pretty much black with like little pieces of cream. And inside one of those rooms, and it's just like a stench of melting ink and, you know, permanent markers. Everyone's kind of groggy. It's not so good.
The clock ticks, but its arm never seems to go forward in one motion. For every like little tick it goes forward, it goes back half. So it's and it drives the children mad.
The kids in the classroom look at the teacher, dead-eyed, bored, and exhausted.
So today we're going to learn about plants. I know we don't have many plants in the city, but they're essential to life on Earth, and they're really wonderful things. Bobby.
You know what's essential to life? You shutting up. He knows. He gets it. He knows. He gets it.
I feel that was very rude, Bobby.
I feel that you should shut up. Double burn. First aid kit's over there.
Bobby, I know that you're a very troubled child, and I'm
What? What? You can't say that to me. You can't just say I'm a troubled child.
Take that.
This is her first year. She was supposed to be doing her student-teacher practicum right now, but they were so short-staffed that they just threw her in there, and she is still trying to go by the book.
Bobby,
You're my
I
terrible
really did
boy.
not want to do this, but I feel like it would be beneficial for you to see the principal. I'm going to write you a story.
Oh, no, not the principal. Oh.
Put it down, put it down, put it down. Put it down.
Oh, I was just about to send this in.
Hello, Guff.
Hello, Gerald.
Just getting into a bit of sport trouble.
Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm just here to observe.
I was about to send Bobby to talk to you.
Bobby,
Yes, sir.
why did you call yourself Gerald when you first introduced me?
Oh, you know, look at the Irish.
Bobby,
I'm just a kid. I like to rough and tumble and fall in the playground.
You
Bobby,
guys all tell me the wrong name.
Bobby, go to the office. You're going to.
Whatever, school's stupid anyway.
Actually, everyone, out of the classroom, out of the classroom. Everyone out, everyone.
I was teaching them about
Go play in the field. I have to say I'm disappointed.
Sorry. I was teaching them about plants before you told them all to leave.
It didn't look like you were teaching them about plants. No, you have a great academic career, which is why we threw you right in here when Miss Remine had her panic attack. but I'm not very impressed right now. And this is partially why.
I take away, but they just seem, I don't know where they keep the cans. They're in the vents or something. I'll get rid of it. These kids are extremely difficult, and I'm doing my best.
I believe it, but it's not good enough. I know you're trying, but I don't want to walk into a classroom and have spray paint all over my body. I've got 3 suits left over, and I know 2 more are going to be done by the end of this day. I expect this type of thing in the halls or in the bathroom, but not in the classroom.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. They won't listen to me. I don't want to yell at them.
Sorry?
I want to throw this out, but they're just going to take it out of the trash again.
You're probably going to have to yell at them now and again to get them in line.
I feel like the best way to get kids to listen to you is if they like and respect you.
Rattle, 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 rattle.
Does that sound like or respect to you?
No, it sounds like children that have been neglected and that need adult role models in their lives.
You're right. These kids do need role models. They need people who can tell them what is right and what is wrong. They need somebody who can whip them into shape, and that's what I was hoping you could be. But maybe you're just a pushover.
Not a pushover.
Maybe you are a pushover.
I'm not a pushover.
No? Are you sure you aren't a pushover?
I want people to stop it. I feel that you're being very disrespectful right now.
Flare.
I feel like if you were a student, I would send you to see the principal.
It says pushover.
Now tomorrow, when the kids walk into this classroom, they're going to walk in and see right away that you aren't someone who's going to put them in line.
It's so strange that they all spray paint in black and you're the one white can. Now it's just...
Entire school. Well,
I'm not a pushover.
are you
I'm
sure? Are you sure you aren't a pushover?
No. These kids are acting like this because you're cruel to them, not because I'm nice to them.
I think they're acting like this because our city's a disgusting heap of festering filth. Sorry.
Citizens like yourself do nothing to make it better and just make ugly displays and litter and don't do their gardening or mow their lawns.
You're right. I think overall it has to do with a lack of discipline. So I'm looking for discipline from you here, and if I don't see it, we're going to have to let you go.
On the playground.
What this cloud looks like to me? Looks like loving parents.
How do you know what that looks like?
I got imagination. I can imaginate. I can imaginate real good.
Yeah?
Yeah, what do you see?
I see a knife going into a guy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, pass me the can. I want to try it. What? What, you're going on with artistic liberty here? Fine.
Hey,
Oh,
Birds?
You see birds?
real birds? You're supposed to see something in the clouds, not real stuff that's there, idiot.
Yeah, that's not you're imaginative at all. You know, I think so this spray can is really starting to get to your head, man.
Wait, they can do that?
Yep, they can. What? Did you hear something? No, what? What is it? What is it? What is it? Just look, I'm just gonna get away from that. Get away.
Well, I'm not afraid to look at it.
Don't.
I'll smell it. Is that what you're saying? I'll have to spray paint. I'm not scared.
Come on, man. Just
Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Come on.
You want to bury the spray paint? Okay, look.
What's in there? What's in there? Is it okay? Stomp once if it's gonna explode. Stomp once. Let me just listen here if it's ticking. No? No? Okay. Stomp twice if there's a devil inside of it.
What?
Get out of here!
Yeah.
Get out of here! Ah!
Folks, welcome back to the 94 Spring Olympics. I am your host, Chet, and Max is on vacation currently, but he'll be back next year for the 95 Olympics.
Chet, yeah, Max. Yeah, okay.
All right, you're late.
Okay.
All right.
The vacation ended, okay?
All right, we have
And I'm not married anymore. They
Not-
were late.
Not on TV.
Anyways,
Not on TV, Max.
no, okay, good. Yeah, no, I'm professional.
Welcome back to the 94 Olympics of spray painting.
Oh, we have a good year this year. We have Ivanko from the Czech Republic. He's the overdog right now. I think that's a term that exists.
It's not.
No, well, he is the overdog, and the underdog is the underdog.
Underdog makes sense. Underdog is Raffaello from the middle of Brazil.
Ooh, Raffaello, he was a huge underdog under all the overdogs.
That doesn't make sense, Max. Just
I'm just a bit emotionally screwed right now, okay?
We'll talk about it after.
Anyway, this is a prestigious event once a year, and I'm excited to see it get started.
Well, they're warming up. They're already talking trash about each other, probably each other's mamas in some degree.
That's classic spray paint. It helps fuel their artistic decisions for when they're writing sweet disses with the paint itself. And it looks like they're getting their paint cans ready, and they're going. Wow, they're going so fast, my eyes can barely register it. Oh, wow.
It looks like Raffaello is using the classic Argentinian trick of bouncing a can from hand to hand.
Oh, yeah.
That's from his father.
Oh, yeah, but Ivanko's really going for the more traditional, down-to-earth, double spray, It takes an ambidextrous person, but if you can do it, wow, you're getting double spray for half the pay.
Oh, hold on. I think Raffaello, this kid can't be. Raffaello is pulling out the... This is illegal by all means.
Oh, he's taking a literal paintbrush. That is not spray paint. But the judges, what did the judges say? The judges? It's good. Oh, I can't believe
We have a winner!
Wow. And cheating, but, but not technically, because the judge said it was okay.
I told you I was sorry.
She told me everything on that vacation.
She did.
Why? That's all I want to know. Just want to know.
Is there a pushover?
I remember my first day as a substitute in the most rich school. I was so intimidated. I was an orphan, so I grew up very poor. I was basically an urchin. So I walked in,
And, I just see all these kids that were so prissy, so well kept. Looks like they've been like dog shows, little dogs and dog shows. They were perfectly groomed. And it just made me really
very nervous because I felt like anything that I did wasn't good enough. I always felt like every step I took, every decision I made, I might make the biggest problem and the biggest mistake in my life. That's when it all changed. That's when I met her. Janessa was
great. And I knew it was wrong. She was a student. I was a teacher. It was my first year. The rules were confusing. But something about
her just told me, "Don't do it, bro. Just keep away from that." And luckily I did. But man, was it hard. Whoa! But
after a while, that temptation slowly started coming back to me. I thought about it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I tried to erase that thought from my mind, and it just kept coming back inside of my head.
And I did get rid of it, though. It was gone entirely. A huge relief that I couldn't work until it came back even stronger than before.
But then again, I kept thinking, then it came back
really love teaching those kids, if you get what I'm saying.
I think I do. It's like when they learn something, that knowledge is just unbearable.
Oh, I catch your drift.
Nothing like a break on a hot day, if you see what I'm trying to put down on the table.
Darkest night and sweetest sin, if you know what I'm saying.
I'll drink to that if you catch my drift.
I've already done my drink, if you know what I mean.
It's like someone recycle it right now, you know?
Oh, do your part for the planet!
I could go for a double cream, if you know what I mean.
Oh, watch out for the sugar.
I like my
No,
coffee.
seriously, it's very high in sugar. Watch out for that.
I like my coffee a little more black, if you get what I mean.
That's pretty healthy for you.
Hey, new guy. Nothing like solving equations on the board, if you get what I'm saying. Oh, I get what you're saying. Do you? No.
The new guy,
You guys, come on, guy, leave.
my new guy.
Alright. Sorry, guys.
Well, I'm glad he's gone. Yes, he. All right.
Alright. Good morning.
Throughout the spring. Now wash down the walls of the classroom.
Well, I'm having someone come in today to completely remove it because I acted inappropriately. I acted terribly inappropriately. I acted like a child. The children that I myself am trying to whip into shape, that's how I acted. And I'm sorry about that.
Yesterday you told me that I was going to be fired.
If you
because
did,
of the pushover.
yes. And that's still true. But it doesn't change the fact that I feel bad about being an asshole. Little leaders.
Are you the same person that I met yesterday?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to sit and enjoy my coffee because I need to teach math.
Of course.
Sort of interrupts. I've come from the school board. I'm the superintendent.
Hello, sir. It's a pleasure. Can I get you a
Oh,
coffee
shake
or a
hands.
cream or a tea or
Shake
a...
hands.
All right.
Drink anything. Your school test scores are through the basement, not through the roof. They shouldn't. Especially math or English, whatever you teach. It's the worst.
Teaches everything. It's an elementary school, so a professor or a teacher teaches an entire class and not individualized subjects. Perhaps, sir, that's an idea for how we could improve the school, is making teachers teach specific subjects and not having them teach generally everything. That's an idea that you could cite me as having come up with.
You telling me how to do my job?
No, I wouldn't. No, sir, I wouldn't.
Did you spray paint this pushover thing on the thing?
Superintendent,
Oh, hello, sir.
mega attendant, I'll take it from here. Hey, your school's doing very poorly, Principal.
It's true. It's very true.
It's gone to the shits.
I was just about to say that.
You should look around to see if there are children around before you say something.
I don't care.
Guess you don't have to.
Nope, not my job, it's your job.
It's my job to care, and I do care. I care more about the school than anything else. I really do. I do. I went to the school as a kid.
I understand that you care about it. It's been all over the walls. I care.
We should get to the complaint that she filed against them.
What? I mean, what?
Well, there's the case of vandalism, and there is the verbal assault you laid down on her.
Okay.
Very good coffee.
Ooh, you're welcome.
Would you like a coffee?
I don't drink anything, ever.
Do you eat anything ever?
No.
Look, I think we're going to have to relieve you of your job. She's made very good points.
What?
And even though her class is struggling, I believe it's because of your poor leadership.
Come in. Oh. Would you like a coffee, sir, or a juice, or a tea, or the ultra-intendant doesn't want anything?
Doesn't eat, doesn't sleep.
Thou shalt not talk to the superintendent unless thou is talked to first.
You're in big trouble. So trouble.
I would like perhaps a week to make everything shipshape. Get this boat sailing. I want my neck cut. I don't want that. I'm paddling here. I'm treading water is all I'm doing. And I would give anything to keep on treading 3 words. Read between the lines. First word. The sun. Sun. Rays. Light. Sun. Sun rays.
Clearly time passed.
Time.
3
3
years.
words. 3 years. I get 3 days. I have 3 days. I have 3 days!
Good job reporting on it.
Very good job reporting.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I look forward to seeing you again in 3 days, sir. Thank you so much.
I don't shake hands.
No, I.
Right.
Well, I have to go teach math.
Just, do you mind? Would you have still filed the complaint if I'd apologized beforehand?
You didn't apologize beforehand.
But if I had succeeded in apologizing before, would you have still
Well, I
filed?
can't predict the future that didn't
I want to
happen.
know if you dislike me enough to make the report, even if I apologize.
You clearly have no sympathy for these children. You're not willing to put in any effort. The only reason that you were acting nice today is clearly because you knew that the
I
superintendent.
did not know they were coming.
I do not believe you.
I didn't, okay? I apologize because I really felt bad about it. And now that apology means nothing.
Well, you know what? I don't think this school means anything to you or these children. So I don't really have a problem with your job being on the line.
I care more about the school than I do about anything else. Have a good class.
Bobby was a bad kid in school.
A real bad kid.
Always making fun of people.
Always pulling on girls' hair and boys' hair too.
But there's a reason for it, you know? Kids don't just be bad for no reason.
It's because I got problems at home.
You said it, buddy.
How's school, Bobby?
Good.
Yeah.
Trevor, do you mind leaving the room for a moment?
Yeah, Dad. I'll never accept me, will you?
No, Trevor, Bobby's the problem, child.
What, Dad?
Bobby?
We just want you to stop weaving. Weaving is dangerous.
That's all I know how to do.
I feel like you're missing the point.
He's got piles of blankets and tapestries that are growing behind him.
You have to use so much red?
What? It's a color. It's my favorite color. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Yeah, so it's my problem.
His fingers they've got permanent lines in them from all of the thread that he's wrapped around them over the weeks. And his whole tapestry is now red because his fingers have started to bleed onto the thread that he's weaving, and it's just like dying as he weaves.
Bobby, my family has a history of addiction. We're a little worried that you've become addicted to one of the most harmless of activities.
What? I'm not addicted. I can stop whenever I want to.
Then stop.
I don't want to.
You're up in your room for hours on end weaving. We can hear you in the middle of the night.
If I don't weave, who will? Who will make blankets? Who will make pillowcases?
Grandmothers?
Bobby used to be my favorite grandson. That is before he started with the weaving. I feel responsible because I taught him one day. But now it's out of control, and I just love him so much. He steals my money to buy yarn.
Well, why don't we do something different then? Let's go play baseball in the park and then we'll buy ice cream.
Rap. Hey, Bobby.
What?
You coming to the weaving party later?
Whoa!
No,
he is not.
What, Dad?
He is staying home with his father's playing baseball, bingo,
or
bingo with grandma.
I want to play bingo or baseball. I just want to weave.
Bobby, we got some serious help.
You get out of here. Get out of here. Don't get out of here.
It's at Josh's house.
Baseball bingo was my favorite game to play in high school, which overall was pretty great. But high school's never easy, especially if you're both a teenager and a chupacabra. It's Chupacabra High School. I thought I was the only one in class in the school today.
No, a whole bunch of us today.
Yeah? So, I think I'm trying out for the football team, guys.
Football.
Yeah.
Right. Good luck.
No one can play both bingo and football.
It's really hard to do both at the exact same time.
What's a chupacabra?
Look, I got spines on my back. I got a glottal tongue, which is like a hollow thing with a tube that I used to suck out goat brains.
Whoa.
Whoa!
I'm not that different.
That's pretty intense.
I brought my goat to school, guys.
Don't touch his goat, man.
This is Herbert.
This isn't the type of kids I should be interacting with.
He's not yet 1 year old.
Forgive me.
Look at how nice he is.
Don't forgive me.
No!
I saw that, and you know what? We could use a new quarterback on our team.
This is ridiculous.
You can't date my daughter.
He just slaughtered the goat.
Right in front of us.
And that's what we're gonna do to the opposing team!
Herbert, I have a date with Stacy tonight.
Oh no. Coach is gonna kill you.
And then you won't be able to play.
Which means I'll be QB again.
Yeah!
We'll have to see on the next episode of Chupacabra High School.
Please just stop. Wherever you are, please just stop writing on the walls for 3 days. Please, please. Hey, what? Hey, hey!
A flashback to what he ate the night before.
I love peanut butter sandwiches.
It's your favorite. The peanut butter was getting a bit old.
Still good.
Yes! I keep jars on that there for years, and they'll be fine.
Flashback to when she was purchasing the peanut butter.
90% off.
I'm not really supposed to tell people this.
Buyers yesterday.
That stuff is basically a drug.
Oh! My husband loves drugs.
Flashback to the other woman at her job as a computer analyst.
Man, I love peanut butter. This job's so freaking boring. What if I got free peanut butter?
We need to go to the store. We need to go get us some Nutella. Understand? There has to be Nutella. Hurry!
I like peanut butter.
Our lives depend on this.
Flashback to the moment the lives depended on Nutella.
The machine only takes Nutella. What am I supposed to do, Dr. Tornado?
I won't just accept the nuts, but I won't just accept chocolate. You need both of them together.
Turn off the
Just
tornado
smash.
machine.
No, before it destroys the city. Honey, what's up? What are you doing about? This dream about tomato machine, and then about a woman in buying drug peanut butter, and then I was the wife of some man, and that man was having a nightmare, I think.
Oh, honey, it's okay, it's okay. Just eat this bucket of peanut butter.
Good.
So I heard that the principal's been hanging out with that pushover teacher, and now he's a pushover.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that means that we can do so much worse, you know?
I know.
You
So I
know,
was thinking,
I thought the worst thing I could get away with was this boomerang.
so awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what we should do?
What?
We should take the boomerang and attach the spray can to it, and then send it flying and have it just spray everything in a big line, and then come back to us and do it again.
Oh, man, we can spray the roof.
Smart.
Jamie and Kennedy were the best of friends. They met in grade 1 and clicked that day, and ever since they've hung out, they've gone on many adventures. They've always done everything together. Even dumb stuff like attach a can to a boomerang.
They've literally been clicking since day 1. As the first day that they met, their boomerang and their paint can literally clicked together.
That is so cool how it just fits like that.
Stupid kids. Stupid faces doing stupid things.
Huh.
Get out of here.
I dare you set the janitor's broom on fire.
Okay.
I was just about to
Do you have a lighter?
Yes.
I can attach it to the
I
boomerang.
stole it from the dollar
Just think they
store.
can do whatever they want to our equipment. We're way worse than you guys.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to set your broom on fire.
You wouldn't even think about it.
Oh, he just did it!
Oh, my mop bucket. Where's my mop bucket?
What do you think of this?
That's it, janitors.
Even throughout their adulthood, as they grew up and older, even at their jobs, they would pull these silly pranks, day after day.
I need you two to really get started on those reports. They were due yesterday, so I just appreciate you could, why are you staring at my tie?
Ooh, it's quite nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Nice tie.
Thanks, my wife bought it for me.
So nice. I'm sure everyone in the store loves it.
You know, that tie looks kind of sweet.
Thank you.
It's like super sweet tie. You know what? That tie is so sweet. I think I'm gonna dunk it in my coffee.
Hey, I thought you liked this tie. Well, now my tie's wet.
You're just a nerd.
Nerd.
They would do shenanigans for years and years to come, until eventually Jamie was on her deathbed, and Kennedy was beside her in her last moments.
You remember that time when we told those nerds off?
Yeah, Kennedy, which time?
All the
Which
time.
time?
You know, I
I've come for your soul.
Kennedy,
It's time.
you gotta do something for me, Kennedy.
I am the devil
I
himself.
didn't think I could ever live without you, but
Okay, well then I need you to do something for me.
yeah.
Go with him.
Oh.
I just gotta take somebody.
Come on, don't be a nerd. No, don't be a nerd. Kennedy!
What?
You're supposed to be my best friend. Oh God, it's too late. Fuck you, bro.
Going down.
Nerd.
You're such a nerd.
Oh, what of you?
Hey, you got some on your shirt.
What?
What just happened?
Jamie went to hell, Kennedy went to heaven, but in their own separate worlds, they would prank both angel and demon for an eternity.
I shouldn't have taken you.
I'm just sitting here with my wings. Nobody.
Oh, the wings. Those are nice.
Why do you think this PTA meeting was necessary? I'm a very busy person.
Well, why do you think the children are just running amok? I mean,
How should I know why the children are running amok? I'm just the parent.
look, why would we not call a PTA meeting?
Where is
So
your...
many children.
Where's the principal?
You're up. You're up.
Yeah.
Where is the principal?
Did anyone say my name?
No.
Did we? How can I help you?
Would you believe that I need to figure out where my kids are? Period.
Have you questioned them today?
Have I seen them today? Does talking to them on the phone count?
Does Facebook count?
Is today Tuesday?
They told you of the assembly we're having today?
What assembly?
What day is it?
Would you believe it if I'm giving every single student a can of spray paint?
Why